Hey, what is going on, guys? It is nbdSteve back here, and today I'm on my server, nbdCraft.us.to, and today I'm going to be showing off everything you need to know about nbdCraft factions. So this is a new thing that I've just released. Yeah, it's my factions on my server, and I'm going to be showing you guys all of the stuff that you sort of need to know, and the stuff that you should do, shouldn't do, because there are quite a lot of features, so I don't want them to go missed and unnoticed. So yeah, let's get started off. I'm going to be showing off the spawn here, so if you don't want to see the spawn, you want to see it for yourself, just make sure you go on the server and check it out, because the server should have released by now. I'll probably release this video like an hour or so after the server is released. But yeah, let's get straight into the tutorial. So this is where everyone is going to spawn in when you first join. There's a nice big hologram that says, "Welcome to nbdCraft Faction Season 1 /GKit to get started /rules to avoid trouble, and thanks for playing." Because, you know, thank you all for playing, I really do appreciate it. Let's jump in with /rules. So we can see here, there's one page. I would recommend that you guys all read through these so that you don't get in trouble. The no soul sand is an important one, and the buffer size, no cobble monstering, no blacklisted walls. Make sure you check them on the forums, and no autocannons. Okay, so those are the rules. Just make sure you check them out, and if you don't understand anything, make sure to go to the link there about the rules on the forums. So there is custom enchants on the server. If you do /CE, you can see that there is a whole bunch of enchants, and they all have information. So if you're ever struggling, you don't know what enchant is, just go into this page and check it out. But yeah, let's jump into the G-kits. So basically the G-kits are like daily kits, weekly kits, and fortnightly kits that you get every fortnight, week, or a day, and they will give you a custom enchanted set, and obviously they have rolls, and the fortnightly is the best. So as you can see here, we can roll Rage 0 to 1, Lifesteal 0 to 4, Vampire 0 to 3 on this Diamond Sword, which is the daily sword, so it's not going to be that good. Same with these things. So let me just use the fortnightly kit here, and you can see what you get. So with fortnightly you get 50k, with weekly you get 25, and with daily you get 10k. So you can be making 10k a day just from using your kit. But yeah, you get 4 creeper eggs. Creeper eggs are quite expensive, so they should be used in moderation. Let's see, so you have this set, which is pretty good. It has gears 3, which is the best gears, so that means you get speed 3. Overload 1, so not that great. Overload 3, so that's good. Guards 1, nursery 3. Molten 5 is pretty good. And we got a drunk 4 helmet, which is great, because drunk 4 gives you strength 4, as well as other things. So we got Lifesteal 4 and Rage 4, so that's a pretty nice sword there as well, double damage too. See, because I can sort of see what's good and what's not, just because I know what the enchants do. So there's alright axe, not the best, and an alright bow. Okay, so let's get that stuff out of my inventory. So as well as that, there is also a few pieces of super armor. There are also a few pieces of super armor. I'm just going to give myself some armor here, but I don't want to show it off, so there might be a black screen just for a second here. Yeah, so what this armor does is it's called the Assassin set, and basically what it does is it gives you a 25% damage bonus whenever you are using the full set. So it can be super OP, say you're just fighting someone, they just have a regular set, and then you have this assassin set. It's going to give you a huge advantage when it comes to that. Okay, let me just show you this again. So now I have all of the assassin armor. You can see here it says assassin slides, the Gucci slides of the assassin set bonus, deal plus 25 damage to all enemies. So you have to be wearing the full set for this 25 damage bonus to activate. And you can get these sets. You can get the chest plates and leggings from Metacrates, but you can also get the entire set from envoys, from the best envoy crates, which are epic crates, and you can also get this armor set plus a demigod armor set from the grind monsters, which I'll show you in a second. So as you can see here, if I go into game mode S, if I put this all on, comes up a chat, activated the assassin set bonus, and this does work. You do get a bonus damage there. So you guys might be wondering what this sidebar is. So this basically says your information and your stats. So you can see I have 23 kills and 30 deaths. That's just from testing the server out. I have wilderness. Faction. My rank is Rand. If your rank is like purity, if you buy any rank, it'll come up as purity, Impala, whatever on there. That's my balance. Now, if I create a faction, say call it test, you can see you can create a new faction, and now this comes up. So you can see the members, the power, the land, your stats, and your balance and stuff. So the only thing that changes is it tells you your faction and the amount of land, power, and members that you have. Now there are a few commands within factions. Some of them are like set warp. So if yeah, you can do set warp and warp name. Warps should cost you 1 million to set, but I think that might be a bit buggy. So I'm not entirely sure if they are gonna do that. If they don't, I mean that's alright. You can just set as many. You can set your warps for free. You can set a maximum of 3 warps. So if I de-up myself here, I should just be. It should cost me 1 million to set warp. Spawn. You can only set warps in your faction territory. Okay, well, show off another feature. If you do /wild, you'll be teleported to wilderness in 5 seconds, which is pretty nice. So the command to claim is pretty standard, just /f claim, and you can see that I spawn pretty close to the war zone actually. So if I claim, do f claim here. Now if I do /f set warp, let's spawn. Okay, so you can set warps for free, which is alright. I mean, I don't really mind about that. Set warp test, set warp t. Yeah, there you go. So you can set a maximum of 3 warps, and they might cost you money to set, but they won't cost you any money to use them, so you can use them as many times as you want. Let's go back to spawn here. So there are a few things to help you sell items. There is a sell wand, and this sell wand that you can get. Okay, I think I'm lagging a bit. Oh, I need to. Oh, it's off. So this sell wand that you can get will sell items when you right click on a chest, and if you get it from the meta crates here, it will have 5,000 uses. So that's pretty nice. And you can also get it from envoy crates, and they will have 500 uses. So yeah, the only ways to get them are from meta crates and then envoys. So yeah, you just got to be lucky with envoys. If you find any bugs or anything, just please let me know. But anyway, let's keep moving on. There is /gen, which will give you a gem bucket. Now if you click this, it'll take you into a gem bucket GUI where you can buy obsidian gem buckets, sand gem buckets, and cobblestone gem buckets. So these all do work. However, I would recommend with the sand gem buckets, like this will generate sand upwards, placed at the base of your wall. So rather than placing this at 256, I would recommend you place it at like Y0 or Y1, wherever you want to start your wall, because it'll generate like up rather than down. So if you place it at 256, it won't work very well. And you can see the prices. So if I click this, it will change it to a cobblestone, and now it costs me 800 to place this gem bucket, I think. Okay, that doesn't work. So just, yeah, this is a little bit of a bug. So I'm outlining this now, but if you do spam, like, get free lava buckets, that is bug abuse, and you will be like punished accordingly for bug abuse. Okay, so with the economy, you can see the economy in /shop. There are a few things. These are spawners. The most valuable spawner is a gas spawner, and that is because gas can drop emeralds and diamonds on occasion, as well as gas tiers, which are already valued quite a lot. So you can see they drop diamonds and emeralds, and if you go into shop drops, yeah, you can see gas tiers are already 17 and gunpowder is already 16, so you're gonna make quite a bit of money. And then the ores, diamond sell for 100 and emerald sell for 125. Now you can do the command /sell as to open up a sell GUI. As well as that, you can do sell hand and sell all. So that's available to everyone. You don't need a rank to do that. Yes, okay. So speaking of ranks, you can get, there are 4 different ranks. There is, I'll just show you on my browser here. If I go over here, Minecraft, web store, there are 4 different ranks. So there's the default, well I guess that's 5 if you include default. So there's default rank, which you get, and you get a lot of features with the default rank. You are able to fly in your own faction territory using the command /fly. So if I do this here, it's going to enable it for me because I am opt, so I can fly wherever, and it like bypasses it. But yeah, if you claim some land and do /fly, you'll be able to fly in your land. It's really great. It works really well, and it's really nice. So yeah, you can see the web store here. So purity rank bypasses the /fix cost, and you get the purity suffix in chat and in the tab menu. So the /fix cost is 7.5k per use, and basically you can use it while you're in PvP, and yeah, that's pretty dope. Okay, let me just go back to the Bycraft here. Impala rank, you get all of the purity ranks. You bypass the /fix, ability to set 7 homes, use /fly in your ally territory as well as your own territory, and receive a trench 3x3 pick. Impala suffix in the chat and tab menu. So that's pretty dope. Post, ability to set 10 homes /fly in your ally and neutral territory as well. /TNT fill, heart trail pack. Yeah, these things as well. I recommend reading through them all. You can also do rank upgrades and that. So ultra rank is the best, and you might think that these are expensive, but if you go into like the stuff on the faction store, if you do /buy, you can see that each thing is priced like that, so you get Metacrit keys and stuff. But like the ranks are not, it's not like pay to win, because these things are already on the store. I already had them on the store. You just needed to buy them individually. So what the ranks do is they just combine a lot of the good features, and you get quite a bit of a discount if you're buying like multiple things. So you might be wondering where I'm flying right now. I'm actually flying into the arena, so you can jump down into here. PvP is enabled here, and this does take you out to the war zone. This is a pretty nice arena, so I don't know. I mean, it's very nice in my opinion. Me and XC Pigman spent a bit of time working on it. So these are the world borders. I'm actually going to change the overworld border to 12k by 12k because 8 is a bit small. So just ignore the overworld border, but the end is 6k and the nether is 4k, and you can go on top of the nether in yeah, you can go on top of the nether. That's not a bug or anything, so that's fine. So with envoys will spawn every 4 hours, and they will spawn crates in the war zone. So just stay tuned for that. You'll get a message in chat as well as that. You'll just have to find the crates in the war zone. So that's pretty cool. The war zone claim at spawn is 17 chunks by 17 chunks. So I think it's a bit more than that actually. It might be like 34 or something. But yeah, that's the war zone claim. So you just have to go to the edge of that to build. Alright, so let's jump into Warp Grind. So what is a Warp Grind? Well, Warp Grind is a place where there's 3 different tiers of mobsters, and I'll explain what a mobster is in a second. So technically a mobster is, like in real life, it's a like gangster, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to name the mobs that you fight here mobsters. So you can see we have villager mobster tier 1, which is pretty cool. So these will drop like tier 1 items, so they'll drop villager armor and villager swords and stuff, and creeper eggs, so they're pretty good. These will take a bit to warm up, and once they warm up, you'll start spawning villager mobsters, and they'll spawn every 60 seconds. So yeah, they can be pretty OP. But if you're fighting them with a assassin set like this, you'll just destroy them. So you do need like weekly kit to fight them pretty easily. Yeah, so that's that. Now in the warp grind area, there are a few things that are disabled. A lot of the commands are disabled. So if I de-up myself again, so I don't bypass, you can see that a lot of the commands are disabled. So if I want to do /gmc, it's disabled in this area, as well as like EC, CE, and /shop, /sell is also disabled. Sell hand is also disabled. So you can't sell stuff in this area. It's a, okay, fly is disabled because this is no fly zone. So yeah, you can't bypass with fly, which is great. I'm really proud of that because I was having some issues. Let me just re-up myself so I can fly around. nbdSteve. Okay. Okay, there you go. Ah, I can't fly. Okay, fly's been enabled. Okay. Yeah, but those are the mobsters. So there are 3 different tiers. There's the villager tier, there is the skeleton tier, and there's also the zombie pigman. The zombie pigman being the best and also the hardest to kill, so just, yeah, be careful with that. Okay, so now that we have warp grind, yeah, and these can drop all sorts of armor. They can drop the set that they're wearing, as well as that the zombie pigman mobsters can drop the assassin armor, like just a base set, as well as a like demigod assassin set. So they are really OP, but they do take a while of grinding to get stuff like that. So let's go back to spawn. I'll show you what you can get from the crates. So a good thing is that if you open crates, you can actually get a voucher for Minecraft items. So these are all vouchers, so you need to right click them to activate them, which is pretty nice. As well as that, you can get all of the ranks. So if you already have these like permissions, then you can just sell the voucher so someone else can buy them, which is pretty good. So there's a command /TNT. This is available to everyone, and what it'll do is it will craft 5 gunpowder into 1 TNT. So say you have a creeper farm and you get a lot of gunpowder. Sorry, I'm stuttering a bit. Then you can just do /TNT and it'll craft it all into TNT. There is a command for donors, which is /TNT fill, and what this will do, it will fill dispensers with TNT in a 32 by 32 by 32 radius. And this will just fill it from your inventory, and it will disperse like TNT evenly across the dispensers. It won't just fill one or whatever. Speaking of TNT, cannons do work quite well. Yeah, I haven't really had any issues with them. Even when I was using a cannon that uses like 1,100 entities, it was still fine, and it didn't really have any problems. So it still worked really well. But I have removed the cannon, so I can't really show you anymore. With trench pickaxes, you can get the trench pickaxes from the store. You can get 3x5, 3x7 from the store, as well as 3x3. However, you can also get 3x3 trench pickaxes from the custom enchants, because the store ones use blast, but they have blast 5 and blast 7, which you can't obtain from just the custom enchants menu. So yeah. Those are pretty good, and I think they're better than just regular trench pickaxe in my opinion. Okay, so those are most of the features that you sort of need to know about. There are a few warps. There's like the /warp grind, nether, and arena. So arena will take you to the arena just there. Oh, over there. Okay. These enchant signs are pretty good. I think that some of the armor ones aren't really working. So I might just have to look into fixing those. But yeah, most of all of the sets will come with like these enchants on them, so you shouldn't really have too much trouble. But yeah, all of the sword and enchants and stuff work like that, and you can get different level enchanting from those there. Yeah, so you can see repair sign /fix is 7.5 kpu. So I mean, if you want to use the repair signs, you can, but you can also /fix on the go. This is a physical shop. I'm still in the process of adding the signs, but these are where you can get most of the items that are in the shop GUI. I think more actually, because I was having some troubles with the shop GUI plugin not working. So you can get more items here, and you can buy full stacks here, whereas in the shop you can usually only buy like one of each item. So that's the main reason why I added a physical shop here, where you can buy just stacks of items. Yeah, I think those are most of the features that you can do. Oh yeah, yeah. I think those are most of the features. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please let me know in the comments. If you're keen for the faction server, also let me know in the comments. It has really taken me a long time to develop and fix it up, so I just really hope that you guys enjoy it, and just play it so that you enjoy it, and then we'll see who comes out for the F-top at the end of the season. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for playing, and I really hope to see you on the server, guys. Bye for now, everybody.